Good evening, everybody. This is Yasser again. Just want to have another chat regarding how to lose weight. So, fasting or intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. What increases weight is elevated blood insulin levels. So, we need to find ways to suppress that insulin level. So, to control the weight, we need to find ways to suppress the insulin levels for prolonged periods of time. And to do that, we need to fast frequently or intermittently. All food increases the insulin levels to some extent, even fat and protein. So there are a few suggestions, three different ways of doing the intermittent fasting. One is the 16-8. So you fast for 16 hours and you eat for 8. That's not continuous. You don't eat continuously for 8 hours, but that's the eating window, the 8 hours. And fasting window is 16 hours. By the way, just a tip, we are fasting when we're sleeping. Okay, so what you can do is if you sleep, for example, 8 hours, just add another 4 hours to it and you got your 12 hours done for that day. The longer you have been overweight, the longer it would take to suppress the insulin levels, especially for diabetic and pre-diabetic people and people with certain other diseases. That is something to take care of. If you want to speed it up, then the other method is 24 hours fasting or 36 hours fasting. So 24 hours fasting means that you start 7 o'clock today and tomorrow you don't eat anything at all, and then the next day, so you don't eat anything at all for 24 hours, like from now, 7 o'clock for example, until tomorrow 7 o'clock. So you're going to miss 3 meals. You're going to miss breakfast, you're going to miss lunch and dinner. But the 36 hours is even more than that. But these are not recommended to be done every day. You do these a few times a week, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, but not every day. That will actually speed up the suppression of the insulin release. What can you have? What can you eat during your fasts? This is a question. When you're not fasting, your eating window. That's tea, coffee, water. Don't put anything inside like sugar, sweeteners, creamers. You can put a small amount of high-fat creamer if you really want. Okay. Don't overeat, or you may cancel the effect of your fasting. No juice, no fizzy drinks, no artificial sweeteners because they stimulate the insulin. Don't snack in between. Don't snack in between your meals. Eat more unprocessed natural fats. They stimulate very little insulin release. That's avocados, full-fat dairy, nuts, etc. Yes, I'm reading from here. Okay, use extra virgin oil when you're making your food, or butter even, but nothing else. Totally leave refined oils like corn oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, etc. Avoid processed lunch meat like sausage and pepperoni. Go for carbs that contain high fiber like fruit and veg. And this is basically what it is. It's all about intention. It's all about making that decision and believing it can be done, right? A good idea would be to fast or to start to lose weight with somebody else. When we are on our own and everybody else seems to be doing one thing, and when many people are doing one thing, that's called an environment. When the environment is of eating freely and we are in that environment, we're going to be affected by the environment. Therefore, we must avoid falling into the wrong environment, meaning the eating environment, by being with somebody who is on the same regime or on the same diet or on the same schedule as ourselves. Yeah, I hope this was helpful, and talk soon. Ciao, ciao.